What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one and only Rufus Lala.
It's your boy, the Problem, Isaiah Broner. It's the Urban Playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
This is the Croc Rocket. Nickelback Poppin'. Curls for all the girls. The Perminator, Sam Bale.
This is the more of Irish strong style. The Wild Irish, Riley Rose.
This is Only One Rhonda, and you're tuned into.
Now tuned in. You're not tuned in.
Tune in.
Tuned in.
You're tuned in.
Tune in to Marks with Mikes.
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 Keep it player.
Enjoy the show.
Respectfully.
Now somebody hit my music. Shout out! Hey, yo! What am I doing? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Did we just see? The irresistible force beating the immovable object.
You already know it's by the sound of my voice. That's right. It's your boy, Mr. 6'9", JT, back in this piece, of course, once again. And, you know, getting ready to do something real nice. Like, of course, we here on a Sunday. We usually here on a Thursday. Things happen. You know how people's schedules get. Plus, we had a bad storm here in Cleveland, Ohio. But with that being said, yeah, we back in this piece. And I am joined by, of course, the homie, a.k.a. Lean Malenko in the house.
Yo, I'm sitting there texting, not paying attention, but I'm here. Latino Heat, Lean Malenko, Brick Flair, Brick Rude.
Him Cornette, a.k.a. Yo, this man got so many different acronyms.
And Nightheart.
Look, he can keep going on and on and on and on about it. But we here definitely talking about everything that happened this past week in wrestling, inside the world of hip hop, just culture, period. Before we get any further, definitely want y'all to do a few things. First thing I want y'all to do is like, follow, subscribe at Marshall Mites on all social media platforms, whether that be Facebook, IG, Twitter. X. We'll talk about that. Hey, you can find us on what's the other little thing they put out not too long ago? Threads. Yeah, we on Threads too. I sounded very old when I asked you that question. What's the thing they put out not too long ago? Yeah, you got Threads out there. You catch us on the TikTok. You catch us on the Twitch. You can catch us on all your social media platforms. Podcast platforms. Catch us on audio book. Catch us anywhere, man. Just make sure you subscribe and follow. Let your people know where we at. Also, if you're gonna follow us, you might as well go ahead and follow the homies. Follow Powerbomb Wrestling, man.
Yeah, we're on everything.
We available everywhere they at. Vice versa. Follow them as well.
We're on TikTok because we don't do TikTok dances though, but I have a personal TikTok. I just post wrestling clips there from time to time, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, go ahead and plug that real quick.
Oh yeah, it's Down Moon at TikTok. That's what it is.
Yeah, so make sure y'all definitely follow them there. But now that we here, man, look, we had a lot of things pop off. Like I said before, of course, we got the world of wrestling, the world of entertainment, world of hip hop. Double XL magazine just dropped. We had that go on. So let's get into this rumors of news real quick, man. Got to get into the rumors of news. I feel like I would be remiss if we didn't touch on that first. So with that, please, you already know what time it is. It's about to be a whole
extortion and all type of fuckery.
Let's ride, y'all. So popping off first in the rumors of the news, man, we got to talk about it. Of course, I did mention it. Double XL magazine went ahead and put out this past cover. You know, you got some people on there. You got Too Rare, Finesse 2 times, Rob 49, Lou Taylor, Friday, Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Sleazy World, Royal Boston Richie, Central C. You know what I'm saying? You got a few people on there. But speaking of that, I can't go any further on that. Gotta let y'all know that the homie Justice is inside the building. Live from the bodega.
Hey, made it through finally.
Live from the bodega. You know what I'm saying? But
selling Air Force is 2 for $100.
Oh my gosh, you seen that video? Oh my god.
$100.
You know.
Yo, they call $100. I don't want it.
All the shoes in there.
All the shoes in there. You don't know if it's fake or real. You be like tripping.
Yeah.
You know, you be walking and like, oh shit, why is it crumbling?
Like, nah, I'm cool on that. Y'all can have them for this. But so I just named those people. You know, Finesse, Glorilla, Too Rare. Then someone else made the Double XL article as well. Someone that we may know on the show. Why not? Let's talk about it. We had Swerve. So Swerve made the Double XL magazine. Said if the dream comes true, you know, and as a wrestling hip hop intertwined wrestler, Swerve Strickland leads the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't so long ago we had him and Rick Ross linking up. I was wondering what was going on with that. Swerve was at the Grammys, you know, as a guest. Now he's inside Double XL, man. That's kind of iconic. You know, a lot of people touch that page. You know, Double XL is legendary. So
that's hip hop's PWI, basically.
Yeah, basically, man. I mean, so you know what's hot, who coming out. So I've listened to some of Swerve's music. I think it can hang up there with some of them. Finesse 2 times has absolutely been killing the radio waves, the club, the streams. Glorilla killing it. This Double XL magazine looks kind of tough. Now, you were telling me before we went live about a dude named Too Rare. It's my first time seeing him. So if you don't know who Too Rare is, man, they got the fresh lineup with the chalk on it. Like,
just white. He just say, hey, put some chalk around me. I'm gonna rap.
So you were saying that he was spitting some bars, and he ran out of words and just started dancing.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's crazy. Like, he was like he was sitting there rapping and stuff, and all of a sudden, like, hey, and he started doing this little dance and stuff, and I'm like, yo, this is wow. Like, right in the middle of like freestyling. Like, I never seen that in my life.
Niggas want to dance.
I mean, that's kind of like the P. Diddy's formula. You know what I'm saying? Just start saying gibberish and just
start dancing. Take that. Check this out. Look at my feet move.
Throw your rollies in the sky.
This guy's like he's like freestyling. Like, hey, it's with a beat, and then like you just start dancing. Like, yo, well, it fails dance. Like, I think at my job, if I forget how to do blood pressure, I'm gonna start dancing right in the patient room.
What?
Or what about when you see the blood pressure drop, instead of like giving them saline or something, just start dancing to revive the man.
Like,
you know, it's like, hey, hold on, let me do the Harlem shake real quick. You know,
like, that what he doing? I'm like, I don't know.
When they're dancing, it's like, I don't know what to say. Dance.
They might like it too much and be like, oh, damn.
Hey, but my thing with Swerve is, you think Swerve's gonna sign with MMG with Rick Ross?
That's the thing, man. I don't know, but one thing I can tell you, I can say what's up to the homie, aka M. Johnson, aka Jay Lynn on the beats, aka Hill Tactics. Matter of fact, this instrumental that you hear, this him. The intro that you heard, you know, that's him too. Basically, what I'm saying is, make sure you follow him if you need to get some podcasts, instrumentals, or intro music. You need something for your album that's coming out. You need to work on a TikTok background. You got an OnlyFans. You want to do something strange for a piece of change. And you need some background. I'll let him, man. I'll let him, bro. He got you. He got you.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know if he gonna sign with Ross. But at this point, I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, you've already established it in the storyline. One thing we like as fans is for storylines to become reality, or reality turn into a storyline. So I wouldn't be opposed to that. What about you?
I mean, anything that gets him more exposure, I'm down for him to do. You know, Swerve can only go as far as Swerve can go, right?
Sure. I mean, the ceiling is there.
Mm-hmm.
Always break through the ceiling.
Like, what did Biggie say, yo? What did Biggie say? Sky's the limit, because you know you keep it on
baby. No, he could definitely break it though. I mean, think about it. You got Rick Ross backing you as an artist. Rick Ross has a great track record with artists that he's backed. You know, you got Stalin, you got Wale, you got Meek Mills, you got Gunplay. He's doing very good things on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
I mean, you can keep going on and on, you know, with his track record. So why not? I don't see it. Have Rick Ross come in more often, you know, link him up with the embassy.
Have like a dope ass like theme song with Swerve and Rick Ross coming out.
Yeah, have him come out, have him talking about lemon pepper wings, hot sauce and chicken.
Hey, Tony,
right.
Boss.
Couple birds went missing. Yo, shout out from Tom from the Broadcast.
Yo, Broadcast.
Broadcast in the house, man. Shout out to them. They coming through, they sliding in, they getting where they fit in. Make sure you follow their work as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a couple things that you could talk about. We can also talk about the fact that, why not? Let's hop on it. We could talk about the fact that Twitter is no longer going to be Twitter. What the fuck is up with that?
That's crazy.
Twitter's not going to be Twitter. So after all this time, you mean to tell me you going to change the name? Like Twitter, right. Twitter's been Twitter since Twitter's been Twitter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like, you know, back to Coming to America, like, hey, his mama name is Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. You know what I'm saying? So Twitter's new name is going to be X. Now, what's crazy about that is X videos has went up tremendously on their website visits.
That's
like,
crazy. You can log on to like X and be like, oh, X videos. Like, oh.
No, listen, look. Remember X videos had a Twitter up until today. They suspended X videos Twitter.
Oh, because of the name. Oh, come on now.
That's petty, man.
Yeah, that's
petty.
petty. So, you know what's funny? If you type in x.com, guess where it goes to? It goes to Twitter.
Oh, wow.
And xvideos.com, for the kids that's listening, I wouldn't log on to that. That's for the adults. But X videos, their streams and their traffic has went up 300% today. So everyone's been typing in, yeah. So that's the big announcement. Elon Musk, once again, fucking it up for everybody. Thank you, Elon.
Horrible.
So how do you feel about the name, bro? Like, there's only a few things that I'm willing to recognize as X. You know, Malcolm X,
right?
DMX. Exhibit, X to the Z.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
X-Men.
Yeah. Keep going on with it. Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
Why not? You know,
come on.
He had a smash shit.
Yeah.
But my thing is like now it's like
my fault down.
Instead of like tweet, we're gonna X like, oh man, I gotta X something.
In case of the X.
I gotta X something, not tweet no more. It's like, is it just
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the? Did they say what the logo is? Is it just a bird with two
post
X's?
something
A
on the
dead
X,
bird?
man.
A dead
That
bird?
shit look like the X-Men logo, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just that shit looks like X, like
the X Files?
no, like like the circle with the X, but without the circle.
Right.
Just an
Right.
X. Yeah. I don't know, man.
That don't make no sense.
I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Like that came out of nowhere. Like we just going, so we're not tweeting anymore. We Xing shit now. Right?
Yeah,
You right
just,
about that.
yeah, X some shit up today.
Right. Well, all the ex whatever's partners, boyfriends, girlfriends, I know they liking it because now they in a positive trend now, you know.
Ew, X is
I fuck
trending.
with my ex on X.
Yo, for real.
I follow my ex on X.
My ex came at me on X.
Yo, that sounds like something Young Dolph would say. Rest in peace.
Mhm.
I follow my ex on X. She follow me, thinks she next. I turn on.
Hey,
Yo,
come on.
And the club, I popped the X.
yeah, girl said X Man and X pills. Like I can, you know, but I don't know. This is different for me having X as a name of Twitter now. Like, you know, we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. I mean, I think that's the reason why IG was like, hey, let's go ahead and release Threads real quick because these people about to leave Twitter once it becomes X.
Right.
But the only thing
I thought about it, but I talked to so many of y'all on Twitter. You know,
yeah,
so it's
a lot of people is on Twitter. That's the thing, but Threads has been getting a lot of people go over there too because people ain't been liking the way Twitter's, you know, been acting lately. Like it's
like
Twitter.
Threads. I'm limited on Threads. I can't say what I want to say.
No, you
See,
really
also,
can't.
right? Come on. It's
But
like you can't be yourself on Threads. You know.
Yeah, but you could be yourself to a certain extent with Twitter. It only take like what 10 people, 50 people to get your account banned. Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, my account been banned for a couple months one time. My personal account.
shoot, my Twitter account is banned right now as far as going live on it, which is why y'all will never see this go live on the Marks and Mike's Twitter account.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy, right? I don't know what I got banned for. I don't know if I offended somebody, but if I offended
Just
you,
being black on a Monday, man.
that's all it was. That's all that was, bro. Let's get back to some of these rumors, and news. Of course, the next rumor in news: Matt Cardona out here wilding, bro. Out here with the women's tag team title at the indie show, DDT Pro. So it turns out it was a replica.
Right.
Now, I don't know if they're gonna have to pay a fine, you know what I'm saying, like for having the WWE title stream on their programming, but it's not the real deal, you know. It's a replica. Everyone thought it was a real deal because you know who his old lady is.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Matt Cardona out there, you know, he wilding, and a lot of people insinuating that he may be signing with the E soon. Do we like him coming back to the E? Do you think he should stay on this indie run right now? Because he really out here doing good work for the indies.
His indie run is actually like way better than this WWE run.
Right.
10 times better.
Yeah, and then my thing is, when I seen that video of him pairing with the belt, I'm like, if WWE want to be petty, they might strip the title off of Chelsea Green just to be petty, like, you know.
They could be petty, but I don't think they're. I mean, but then again, you do got old man Vince back in. You know, he there.
He's still there. Yeah.
Which is crazy because you know, like it's been like a year and some days since he released the retirement tweet.
No, you were right the first time.
Yeah. The retirement tweet. It's been a year and some days since he released that. But no, I don't think he's gonna be petty. That would be wild if he was. Speaking of wild, bro, All In, according to the homie B-Mac, right? B-Mac, make sure y'all follow him on Twitter at MILANO_MOBBBB. But All In has now sold 76,251 tickets, raking in a total of $8.9 million at the gate so far. All right, y'all looking for the source? There it is. Google that shit. I done told you what you need to know. So I can remember me saying not too long ago, right, on this same show, that I don't see them selling over 50,000. That's what came out my mouth, right? Y'all remember that shit?
I think so. Yeah, around that number. Yeah.
So yeah, I said that. I said that they weren't gonna sell 50. Obviously, you know, they did that. Then a few weeks after they sold like the 50, I'm like, well, I don't think they're gonna hit 70,000.
Wrong.
Charlie Murphy.
At this point, do you think they're gonna just sell out the whole entire stadium?
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, look at the numbers and look what WWE did the last time they were over in the UK. They're gonna hit just because, you know, they didn't have anything over there in the longest. So yeah, I can see them definitely selling out. You know.
What about you?
Why not?
What about you, Lee Malenko?
Yeah, I think so, because right now the UK market is kind of like dead when it comes to wrestling. They only got like Progress and like other shows running since like NXT UK took all the people's talent and stuff. So I think it's a hotbed over there. The UK is for like market wise.
For sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in and say this. I've been wrong twice, so I think they're gonna sell it out. I do think they're gonna sell it out. My question, which remains again, do you think the homie is buying his own tickets and reselling them on StubHub?
What?
That was a rumor.
I heard that
was a
before.
rumor. That was a rumor like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, me and Darrell was talking about that. Like, I think.
What if you
that
buy
was
his
a
own
rumor.
tickets?
Yeah, that'd be smart. Don't buy them and sell them for like cheap.
I mean,
he's
you're not
doing
losing.
the opposite of a reseller. You know.
Yeah, but think about it. He's really not losing. I mean, he's taking a loss, but he's really not taking a loss. I don't know if that makes sense, right? Hold on one second.
You see that? Hey.
Hold on one second. The Touchdown Wrestling Report. Come on, stop listening to these AEW haters. Hey, bro, ain't anybody hating on AEW. It's just a theory, my guy. It's a theory.
Speaking of AEW, man, that mud show, wrestling piece of shit show. It's like, man, well, man, that shit's ass. Got fucking, you know, that stuff running around and.
I'm not saying you. I know, man. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Nah,
but around. No, but if that's possible, if he's buying all the tickets and then reselling it cheap, okay. If that's a theory, if we're going on this Austin theory, like, okay, what's gonna happen when they actually shoot and show the pay-per-view and nobody's there?
Well, that's happened before. Remember?
Did it?
That actually happened, right? Where it was so many tickets that got sold. I don't think it was pay-per-view. I think it was like a house show or some shit, right?
Okay.
Not a house show, but like a dynamite or some shit. Like, and all these tickets were sold, and they were claiming that it was sold out. And then when you actually got the picture, it's nothing like what the numbers were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I can explain that any more better. Like,
right.
So your number said one thing, but your attendance said another. Like, basically, you know, for layman's terms, just imagine if they said they sold 10,000 tickets. Let's say out of those 10,000, maybe 2,000 don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that's been happening. You know, and that's just been, you know, people been taking pictures. They've been posting it on WrestleTick and things like that. And I don't know. I don't know. Like,
they had like certain areas blocked off and like blacked out for TV and stuff.
Okay.
Oh no, we just vibe and choke slam wrestling. JJ inside the house. WWE is Basura. Damn.
Wow.
What's
What's with the hate? What's with the hate?
Basura.
She's not feeling Bloodline story? You know what I'm saying?
They sold 75,000 tickets already. Yes, I know this, and this is the reason why they push for WrestleMania to be inside the UK.
Yes,
2025. Because Vince ain't gonna take that shit laying down. Vince ain't gonna be like, "Hey, bros, you came into one of my backyards and I sold me." No, that ain't happening.
Right.
We got to do it bigger. Let's see. That sounds like WWE messing up the with the attendance numbers. Yeah, the same thing. That's the same thing people say about WWE pumping up the numbers.
Agree.
But what I found out from that is WWE counts staff and personnel.
Like the hot dog stand guy is counted as a person.
He's selling the beer.
The janitor.
The guy with the back scratcher.
Not the back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Like Martin, who's mopping over there, is part of the tennis records.
I mean, think about it. He got to feel special too. So far, AEW has sold in attendance a broken attendance record of 75,127. You got a guy just mopping his shit. I'm a part of this shit too. I was there when they announced.
Like, yeah, the dude outside, the dude scouting tickets outside. Like, yeah, I'm helping him.
I was part of that number.
Lose Yourself video. I was in the back.
Yeah, Fresh Prince.
I got you, Big Tony. I'm here.
Yo, WWE is true by Suda, the bloodline. He said, well, what's this true? WWE is by Suda, the bloodline is the best storyline other than that it sucks. I mean,
it got some stuff there. There's some stuff.
It got, matter of fact, we gonna talk about some of that stuff in a second. We about to get there. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and hop a little bit further. Then we on these rumors and news. I think I had like one more rumor. What was it? Wrestle Republic, right? So Wrestle Republic posted this, right? Says wrestlers first pictures on IG and ground posts. So like I snatched two of them, right?
Okay.
Let's talk about the one we getting ready to talk about now. You know what the caption says? The caption says, me and my best friend twinning. I guess this is high school, yeah, but that's Dom. Dom was like the type that used to be on the cheerleading squad. He used to hold the girls up. He used to be the base and shit.
That's not a bad position though.
I mean, not a
bad position though.
No, he'd be the manager for the basketball team that like he dressed, but he doesn't play.
He's an equipment manager.
Last game to let him play in.
That's how you get the swag. You know, you get the warm-ups, the same warm-ups. You know what I'm saying?
The coach put me on the injured list. I can't play. Looking at. Also, I think they posted another one. I think it was Braun Breaker back when he was playing football.
Seahawks? Is that the Seahawks? Or is that college?
That's college, bro. That's college. That's when he played college. Let's go on to the chat. Let's get back to it.
Yes, that is Diamond Supply. Yes.
Let's see what it says. Stop being interested last spring. Damn. JJ is not holding back.
Man.
Like 2022 spring, they keep lying about their numbers and people dog AEW. Go eat rocks. Not rocks. God damn. Rocks.
Yeah,
you know, you're not
rocks.
Like rocks, like,
just straight to the rock.
Right. Or we're talking
like what
we're talking? So like, you know,
Jose, the garbage man collector, like he was a part of that attendance too.
Yes.
Is that
I was thinking of the same thing.
Yep, that is a Diamond Supply shirt that Dom was wearing.
Is it Dom's best friend? Or what's going on? Like,
no, that's his best friend.
What's her IG?
I don't know.
I'm just asking, kind of interested. Just saying.
No, they kind of look like Aaliyah, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her.
Right. Let's get that information. What's
And also,
Yeah, I don't care what Dom is. I'm talking about her.
oh, dumb. OG Dirty Dumb. But Wrestle Features put this up. They said it's Brock Lesnar.
This Dom right here is dirty.
Dirty Dumb. Dirty. Dirty dog. Nasty dog. But Wrestle Features put up this on Twitter. Is Brock Lesnar Mr. SummerSlam? They list off all the people that he done fought, right? Rock, Angle, Triple H, Punk, Cena, Taker, Orton, Reigns, Joe and Strowman in one night. Reigns, Rollins, Reigns again, and now you're getting ready to battle Cody. So, I mean, is he Mr. SummerSlam?
That's a good ass list, man.
That's a good ass list, but I can only think of a few on this list that really like make me go watch some of them back, though. You know,
right?
Like the Cena one, okay. Like it was like 16 suplexes. Like that's all it was.
32 of them.
32 of them, right?
I don't know.
The book one was pretty decent.
That triple threat was nice.
The triple threat was nice. Yeah. Right. That was nice. The Roman Reigns from last year was nice. Well, the first one with Rock, that was good. But see, like I can only think of a couple from that list. Man, those pictures were weird too. Like real erotic looking.
What you talking about, the pictures of him?
The pictures that he chose, like for Wrestle Features, when you go back, it's just him like smiling and all sweaty. Like I don't know, that's a little like could be any like very right. Get yo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The match with Triple H wasn't it.
What's up?
The match with Triple H, I didn't care for that match.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about when Triple H ended up beating him?
Yeah.
I didn't care for that.
Was that at WrestleMania he beat him, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they had like a kind of a hardcore match or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't too much care for that one either. But no, he got some dope ones on there. I don't know about Mr. SummerSlam, but he got some dope ones on there.
That's tough.
Kind of jumping the gun there, you know. It's like,
who would y'all say is Mr. SummerSlam if y'all had to think on top of your head right now?
The same person who missed WrestleMania.
Okay, it's shout out. It was his birthday too.
Yeah, man, that Shawn Michaels and Hogan match was crazy at SummerSlam.
Oh my gosh,
the oversell.
Yes, the best acting right there.
That's Academy Award winning right there, man.
I mean, when HBK came back against Triple H after 4 years,
gotta think about that too.
Tight ass jeans he had on.
Them had to be the Wranglers, right? What do you think?
Like them cowboy Wranglers.
No, those were Jordache.
Jordache?
Yeah, them Jordache jeans, bro. If he farted in those jeans, it was over with.
Remember when Peyton Manning tried to like use a spokesperson for Wrangler jeans?
Yo, I remember that. I thought
and they tried to say they made new tech by having like a U shape. Like, yo, pants is already like that though.
I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
You had everybody who was on the trailer like, I'll take it. You see that new cut over there, boy? The way it's cut.
I got more room.
The AJ Styles boot cut jeans they used to wear in TNA.
Ooh, the Ed Hardy joints.
Yes. With the affliction shirts.
The rhinestones on in the shit.
Dude, that's like the douchebag starter pack right there.
I ain't gonna lie, I must have been a douchebag because I damn near had some Ed Hardy, boy. I had some Ed Hardy.
That's different though.
No,
man.
but did you have the Hardy with like the affliction jeans? Is what I'm saying. Like, did you have the complete?
Man, I had the whole fit. I had the shoes. I had the shoes to go with it.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
what?
I thought I would. I mean, you gotta understand, bro. This is living inside Florida, like.
Well,
South
okay,
Florida.
I'll give you a little bit of a pass because in South Florida, that was the end. That was
that was it.
I was saying like, yo, all the way from Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico,
El Jefe.
Today, I'm Puerto
El
Rican today.
Capitón.
You know what that means? El Chicha en la casa.
El Chicha en la casa. What's up, Holmes? How you doing out there in Puerto Rico? What do you say? That's the police walking. Yo, he rocks, my G.
Hold on, though. You never scratch your car with the back pocket buckle, the back pocket button with them jeans, like
Man,
That's crazy, man.
I said, bro, I used to have the rhinestone belt buckle.
Ooh.
You would have thought I was like a Dipset extra.
You're not getting in the club at all, man. They lining you down like, hey, you got a weapon? Like, yo, man, this is my fit.
With all the metal.
Mm-hmm.
Go around beeping through the little metal one. Like, no, bro, what you got on me? Man, I got this huge belt buckle is what I got, looking like a WWE
man. I had the rhinestone.
He said, what's up, fam? Oh, you talking about the digital one where you can put the message on?
Oh, with the name, with the LED.
Yes.
Oh.
He said, what up, fam? What I miss? You missed a little bit of nothing. He said, I'm loving it, feeling wavy, son. You feeling wavy out there. In the little video, when I move, you move. Yep, that was me. That was me. with all
looking at Jones era dressing.
I mean, that was a time, though. I mean, like, yeah. To be fair, with all due respect, in Miami at that time where you were at, South Florida, that was the fit, yeah.
That was style, man. I had the
fit, yeah.
Bro, I had the whole kit. Ed Hardy cologne. I had the whole.
Oh my God!
Cologne and everything. Now today, when I buy Ed Hardy, man, listen, fam. They had two different scents, right? The blue one smelled like some nice cool water type shit.
Okay. Oh, cool water.
It was nice. Now, for y'all who don't know what cool water is, you got to be at least in your 30s. Almost close.
Hey.
They had one that smelled like Curve, right? You remember Curve?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, man, yes. Oh, shit.
And they had one that smelled like Mumble, right? Everybody remember Mumble. It's like those three colognes were so hot during that era, bro.
Hold on, now you forgetting one other one too. You're forgetting one other one.
What's
actually two. Is it called Chemical Black?
Yep.
Then the legend Aquadigio.
Yep, that one.
Aquadigio. Those were the standards back then.
And Von Dutch.
Oh, snap! Oh my God!
I had a Von Dutch trucker hat, and I had a denim vest.
You had the
denim vest, man. Yes.
You had a denim vest?
Yeah.
Yo.
Is that the sleeves were kind of like distressed too? Is that the one, or is it like more clean cut?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like jeans.
I know the one
like
you're talking about.
Denim cut with the trucker hat.
Yeah, hey, SummerSlam fit.
You had the
that fit is dead.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
No, not the.
She said you on a suicide mission trying to play some play.
Oh, what you using? What you using?
He banging together two rocks right now. He ain't got
oh
no
my
lighter.
gosh!
He ain't got no lighter over there. Ain't no matches, no nothing. He got two rocks in his
I
hand.
know the rolls of poster called stick.
He got
blowing into the stick real quick, trying to get the fire.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my
through.
dude. Pornhub Poppy.
Yo, listen, hold on. Shout out to what you call them, Pornhub
Poppy. Salsa, Spitter, Swallow, Daddy Delgado.
Hello, keep going. Yo, we gonna keep going. Yo, make sure y'all are definitely following Smacking It Raw, the #1 podcast.
Yup.
On Pornhub.
Yep.
Yeah, I said that. You ain't gotta go there to go watch, porn. Go watch a wrestling podcast. Now, I can't help about all the stuff in the background, what may happen after you listen to the podcast. But make sure you definitely check my boys out. I couldn't find a link, so I had to hit it up on the link street.
Okay, hold up. I thought I put it in the chat. Okay. We'll see.
JJ recognizing the greatness, everyone sliding through. Thank you. But,
Right.
Yeah, I had the whole fit, bro. Bottom line, matter of fact, before the show is over with, I'm going to post a picture of myself in an Ed Hardy fit, just to let y'all know I stand on business. I mean what I say.
You gotta use like a Enrique Iglesias type of song though. You know.
I can be a hero, baby. I wish I could.
I was in Illinois. Oh wow!
See,
I feel bad.
cool.
I feel bad for you.
Why are you feeling bad for him?
If you in Illinois but not around Chicago, the Chicagoland area, hey,
is it that bad?
Hey, have fun.
Is it that bad though?
No, it's just there's nothing to do, But
Yeah, I'm going to Chicago for a Survivor Series. I'm crashing on one of you guys' houses.
Hey, say the word. Me and Vince and the Getcho Squad, we're trying to figure out like what we're gonna do.
Is that the move?
We're thinking about it. We're thinking about how we can get tickets and everything. We still got some time. We still got some time.
Maybe until like November 30th, it's gonna be cold as hell in Chicago. I might freeze up.
Hey, November.
You already know that's Jalen on the background, man. I know you hear that.
You hear that? That's yeah. No, November. It's like Ohio. It's not that bad. It's like 60 degrees. Layer up. Bomber jacket season. Denim season. Flannel season.
Chicago's drinking a coffee. Like, yo, I want to go home. Like, yo,
I think Cleveland. It can't be no worse than Cleveland. Honestly,
yeah. Oh man. Or my heat. My car one time.
Oh, because it was so cold.
No, I just went out in the wintertime. I was like, yeah.
Oh, you just went out there.
But let's get to the next topic at hand. We went to talking about Fitz and Ed Hardy and Cologne. But I am gonna post that picture later. I said I was. I ain't gonna take too much time looking for it. I do have it though. But moving on to the actual news of the wrestling world. So Monday Night Raw, we got to see Cody Rhodes return to his home state and city, Atlanta, Georgia, home of the Georgetown Hoyas. We keep going on with the ATL at the Falcons. Pastor Troy said, "Ain't no more playing in GA." We keep going on with a lot of ATL fans. Andre 3000 said the South got something to say. We keep going on with it. We can say T.I. said it's the king, bitch. We can keep going on with all of that. We can keep going on. I ain't never scared.
Come on.
Or we can go to Nuck If You Buck, right?
Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah.
And apparently Cody Rhodes was not ready to buck. Listen, I understand, him putting on his mama in the crowd, but I think I was on WrestleBread's live feed when they was
shout out.
Yeah,
I saw you. I was in there too. I saw you.
Yeah. So she mentioned something about Cody's mom not showing no emotion when her son was getting his ass beat like right in front of him. And then I thought about it. She's immune to this shit. Like, she's used to seeing Cody getting his ass whooped. Like, at this point, so she's like, all right, man. Like, all right, Cody, you done, bro? You done?
Right.
Like, come on, let's do what I do.
My thing is, where's Cody's hitters at, man?
They all signed to AEW.
I mean, you gotta have some hitters, man. Some low key hitters, man. Like, just somewhere out in Atlanta. Someone from Bankhead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he got some hitters in Bankhead. He got some hitters out there in Savannah. He got some hitters out there in Zone 6. Gucci Man could have pulled up.
Brick Squad.
Brick Squad.
Chingy might make an appearance.
OJ the Juice Man.
OJ the Juice Man could have came through. I mean, the whole Atlanta.
Jermaine Dupri might come out.
Listen, the whole entire Atlanta should have been in the holding Cody up. I mean, T-Pain was there, who lives in Atlanta, but he's from Tallahassee. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, so I would have rather had, somebody show up. Y'all was gonna watch my boy get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, I gotta
His
think
family
about it.
didn't jump him or nothing. Like, you know,
But I gotta think about it though. If his mama didn't care, why should I care? She ain't show no emotion. She didn't cover up her eyes. She just looked at him like.
but like,
Again,
hey, if I'm getting my ass beat from my mom, my family jumping in. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
well, look, Cody's sister was there. Except, ain't nobody get up in. Everybody just watch him get his ass whooped. Like,
Right.
you remember the episode of the Boondocks with Santa? Santa was get his ass beat by Riley.
Yeah.
Santa gets stuff. That's what's up. No one has Santa's back. It's like, oh, Santa said the F word. It's like, no, but no one has Santa's back. Like, y'all just watch this man get his ass whooped
Right.
the whole entire time. But just leave me on to say this, right? So we're talking about main event Dom, right? Dirty Dom.
Yes.
Main event Dom was the first person, right? Not only to main event Raw, he main evented NXT. And when he main evented NXT, what happened? What happened?
Hey,
My
come
boy
on.
came
Let's
back
go.
with a championship. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter how it happened. It's the fact that it happened.
That's right.
It's the fact that it happened. Where was Cody's head? Busters. He had no head busters. Little scrappy one there. Nobody was there, bro. Like Trillville wasn't there. Like,
snap.
That's so wild, man.
Prime Vibe wasn't there. Like,
Get on my level. What? Get on my level.
nobody was there. Nobody answered the call, bro. But you know who did answer the call and stepped up? My man, Dirty Dumb. OG,
That's right.
OG Dirty Dumb Guerrero. That's right. No longer Mysterio people. He has stolen the championship, lied about how he get it, and he damn sure cheated. Lie, cheat, and steal. OG Dirty Dumb Guerrero. Okay? Judgment Day is on top.
Yep.
They got the briefcase. They got the title. They got the women's heavyweight championship. The only thing that's gonna make this complete is a win at SummerSlam by Finn Balor.
That's coming soon.
And that's coming soon, and I can't wait. It's gotta happen. But so main event Dom. How you feel about that? That man's over not only in the E, but he over in AEW. Crowd was chanting Dirty Dom.
Right. I mean, listen, you already know how me and the Get Your Crew feel. We love Dom. We love Dom since day one and Judgment Day. So
Thanks,
for me,
man. Everybody loves me.
For me, like I'm cool with it. I mean, like anything that gets more, you're bringing new characters into wrestling. I'm cool, no matter which way, So, and he main evented with Seth Rollins on a dark match for the world title. I know that's like not recorded, it's like it's on a dark match, but still, it was still completing his week of, I guess you could say, mid greatness.
What about you, Lean Malenko?
Yeah, fucks with it, man. Dom's all over the place, man. And like he's still getting his reps in NXT. Like what he missed, because he went straight to the roster. So it's like, yo, he gets to mix it up with some of these up and coming dudes out there.
I'm with it, bro. I'm definitely with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of that picture I told y'all, it was just so bad. A whole entire fit. You see the hat?
Yo, pulled up. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the gas station. This is back when gas was like $2.75.
I got a crazy outfit pick from back in the day for me with a tall t-shirt on, baggy jeans, basketball shorts, and Jordan 6s on.
Bruh, I got a pink tee picture. Yo, remember when pink tees was hot?
Cameron.
Yo, shout out to Cam. Yo, I had the collar, pink and black shirt with stripes. Yo, pink was hot though. If you're wearing pink nowadays, you probably gonna go see the Barbie movie. Just so you know, because everybody.
I'm with you. I mean, everybody got like a weird pick. I think I had like a weird pick when I'm trying to do the college dropout look. Remember with the polo, with the pop collar? Oh snap!
Yes.
You know, I
He had the
think I
Nick
got
Boot bag on too.
Yeah, did you have the Louis Vuitton bag on?
I didn't have the backpack, but I got I found one from like Calvin Klein that kind of mimicked the same straps, so I got that. And I was like rocking with that for a little bit, you know, trying to be like I was coming from the slum village at the video.
See you over there. Yeah, man. What a great time to have fashion back in those days. But Dom is over everywhere. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, AEW. This man is over everywhere. I mean, next to Roman, the next biggest heel. Just saying. He can't say a word on the microphone. But
let me ask you guys a question, because I know that, you know, Dom and Powerbomb Jitsu, they've been riding with Dom too. But like, why is there such a discourse? Like, why is there so much like anger when it comes up to Dom Mysterio? Like, it's just wrestling, right? I mean, just people feel so passionate to hate.
People don't feel like he took his reps.
Oh, I mean, what? Logan Paul? What did he do?
Man, it's still real to them, damn it.
Yeah.
But that's different. That's different, though. I mean,
yeah,
not
Logan
for
Paul
nothing.
showed that he can perform in big matches, but can he do it every day? Like on an episode every day, cut a promo every day? You know, like
I think he can.
Okay.
I think I'm this is not because I drank a bottle of Prime early or anything like that. You know, I'm not trying to plug the company.
Which one, the hydrated one or the sparkling?
The hydrated water.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not. You know, I'm not trying to plug the company. I'm not gonna say that my boy, you know, was a security down there, but when he had to fight with Mayweather or anything like that. I'm not. You know, I'm not plugging that at all. What I'm saying is that, you know, this man obviously could put up cardio in a boxing match. So if you can put up cardio in a boxing match, which you have to have a great cardio for, you can possibly do this on a week-to-week basis.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, boxers only train for the big fight.
Right.
They're not. I mean, some boxers are constantly, always training. But I think Logan can do this consistently. I really think if Logan Paul would have started out doing this instead of doing the Triller stuff,
right?
I mean, I think, yeah, he'll be on his way for sure.
Yeah.
So I can see that.
I mean, with all due respect to Logan Paul, it's not like I was.
Yeah, nothing but respect to him. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, he looked better than some of the people that's been doing it for years.
Oh yeah,
especially on the other side of the border. You know what I'm saying? So
right, yeah, right, for sure.
You know, no hate, no nothing like that. Just keep it in the buck.
Mm-hmm.
She says Curve was his panty dropper. Boy, listen, if you wear Curve in 2023 today, them girls gonna laugh at your ass.
You
like,
might
what
be,
you got on? That's just
might be attracting a different set. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. My dad, man.
Listen.
My baby dad used to wear Curve. Like,
listen, if you wear Curve today, the girl, if she like it, she definitely inside of her 40s to her 60s. Straight up. JJ says, I'll say something nice about sports entertainment. It's just give me a minute. That motherfucker said turbo looking motherfucker. That's fucked up.
Damn.
Yo, listen, if you ain't Curve right now, the chick you talk to is definitely in her 40s to her 60s. Hands down.
Yeah. I mean, like shout out to some people that are up there. I mean, they still looking like they 30, 20, you know?
Yeah. Shout out to them now. I mean, no shade. I'm just letting you know what you wearing right now. Like if you're a young dude and you like in your early 20s, you may get you a cougar with that Curve on. Just saying. Go up to the local grocery store, you know, your local, you know, whatever you have in your area. Maybe a Walmart or something. Get there like around the hours between 12 and 2. Mm-hmm. You'll catch her there. Or when they first open, you'll catch her.
I mean, hey, Jennifer Lopez, like 50, right?
Rub right here, rub on the neck. I'm gonna go inside Walmart, bag you something.
Read that shit. Read that shit.
Shout out to people still wearing the juke
car and juke.
Yo, that's wild.
That's an old man still. I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta be old as fuck.
that's a deep one with that one.
The
Shout
car
out,
and
shout out, my homie.
Him Johnson is at it again. All right, JJ has something positive to say about sports entertainment. Cody interest makes people happy. There you go. You ain't never lied.
Where JJ from? Indiana, right? Where's she from?
Where's JJ from? JJ is from a place of hate right now. She finally said something nice about the eat.
I was gonna say, see, it's all that Bojangles you be eating, saying that it's better than Popeyes.
Janga. This is not Joe Bang. But yeah, Dirty Dom is everywhere. You had Blood and Guts that went down. Kobushi showed up. Gonna be honest, we was talking about it before the show. I don't know if Cody did a bump with Tony before he went out there. Well, that man was like Sonic when Sonic gets the little star. When Mario gets the star. Like
yeah. He get excited.
Everybody trying to catch up with him. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a sick dude because he took a back bump into the thumbtacks after the match was over. Live thumbtacks.
That's Coda being Coda, man. You ever seen that the thing? He had the Roman candles and he shot himself with it.
Yeah.
Flip up the car.
Yeah, I seen that. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
But like my thing with Coda, I think he was just happy to be there. You know, like he haven't wrestled since I think the GCW Bloodsport, like around Mania weekend.
Damn, that's a minute.
Yeah,
you gotta shut it down. I'll catch you in a minute.
All right, later, Justin.
Yeah, that is a moment. That is a little minute, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a little hot little minute. But yeah, I think the people were happy about it. The match looked good. I mean, shout out to Pac for just leaving mid match.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just dipping out.
Damn, hold on. Did I just do that?
Yeah.
Did I just call him that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you
called him.
over,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know why, dude. I thought the only Pac you represent is.
Oh hell no. Hell no. Yo, I'm fucked up. I'm sorry.
Emotional damage. You want some therapy?
But my
what I meant to say was Neville walked out, and he walked out the match, returning the receipt to Moxley.
Because Moxley walked out on Prime, man. That Prime got you.
Yeah, that
they
Prime
broke all the
got
rules,
me.
man. They broke all the rules that they had last week in this match.
Oh, you talking about all the new rules that they put up?
I'm like, they broke it. Like Moxie was got punched in the back of the head. He was bleeding. Like tackles with him. All kind of crazy shit.
I can't believe they did that shit, bro. I mean, the match itself, I'm comparing it to last year. Me personally, I thought last year's was better. I mean, besides the fact, this year you got Kota Ibushi. Like, it's
Right.
Kota
I was
Ibushi.
happy to see Kota. You know,
It's kind of like it's R. Kelly, the Pied Piper R&B. Like, you really can't, you really can't do nothing about it. I mean, it's Kota Ibushi. So whether if it was a hit or not, it's Kota. So you gotta, respect it. But last year's match to me hit better than this match. I don't know what it was. Maybe the story overall. What was it? Jericho Society versus wasn't it versus the Elite? No, it wasn't versus.
It was what, last year's?
Yeah, it was Jericho.
Wasn't it JAS? The Jericho Association Society?
Yeah.
BBC, right?
BBC, which is British. No,
the Blackpool Combat Club.
Was Eddie Kingston there last year?
Hold on, wait. Did you say BBC or BCC?
BCC, my bad.
Okay, because BBC.
I know you talk about the British. But I was also I caught myself because I didn't want to say you know what I'm saying?
I was like, hold on, wait a minute, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to X. Shout out to X.
To X, yeah.
The new name for Twitter. If you look at, shout out to X. No, but last year's definitely to me hit. The only thing I ain't like was that spot when Jericho fell off the top of the stage, and
I think that was the first one.
Was it the first one or the second one?
I think that was the first one.
I don't know. They keep showing me the same match every 6 months.
Did they? Okay. Because I know because that's the one where he fell in a whole bed of Tempur-Pedic beds, right?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yo, shout out to the homie 6 York. Up past 10 o'clock and he awake. That's the homie. Shout out to him and rocking with him ever since I was a young buck, back in high school and shit. It's the homie, man. Gotta show respect to him. Gotta throw the whole homie juice. Let's get back real quick. So JJ says we went to Dickie Kitchen and Bait Shop and Lansing Shop. And Lansing.
Lansing, you're right. Lansing. It's like at the border of Illinois and Indiana.
Gotcha. So the homie said, "Oh, he with Cam." Yo, shout out to Cam. Yo, so Cam is my nephew / godson. So check this out. I remember like after he got a little older, like 2 and shit, right? So remember when 50 Cent put out that the funeral music song? He had a diss song to Cameron, right? And towards the end of it, he's like, Cameron, you better learn how to talk to me. so from now on, I'm like, yo, anytime your son gets out of line, you gotta hit him with the 50 Cent. You gotta hit him with the Cameron. You better learn how to talk to me. Yo, go back and listen to funeral music though. That gotta be like one of the worst. And when I say worst, like it's up there like with like good diss songs, man. But he baked Cameron on that song. He really did.
It hurted my soul, man, because I'm a Cam fan. I was like,
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's fucked up about this whole situation? My homie Jason is a fan of both.
Me too.
He put me on the Dipset, right? He put me on the Dipset, so when the two was beefing, I was like,
Like, it's crazy. Before this podcast, I was going to wear a Dipset shirt.
Word?
Yeah, I put the Eddie Guerrero shirt on.
Yo, Dipset. Everybody want to be in Dipset.
I mean, that was the definition of squad goals.
Yeah.
Joel Santana, Cam,
Jim Jones,
Joe, you're right.
J.R. Ryder.
Right.
Come on. They had a squad, though.
The anthem, dude. Who didn't get hyped to the anthem?
They had a spin-off of was a Purple Bird Gang.
Yes.
Bird Gang with Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, right?
Like Casa, Aguilar.
Man, remember they signed Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The first comedian record label. They signed Cat Williams, and I think Jim Jones was gonna sign Mike Epps to Bird Gang or some shit.
Really? Okay.
I don't know if that ever happened. I know he was in the Pop Champagne video. That's all I remember. But moving on from that, man. So we talked about Blood and Guts. Blood and Guts was, like I said, the overall event was good. The overall card was real good though. I was kind of like, I ain't gonna say surprised, but I was definitely feeling the fact that we got something a little different. Like I said, it's just, for me, the years previous Blood and Guts match was better.
Right.
But I do like the added fact of Neville walking out, and then we end up getting him at Death Before Dishonor. But you had Claudio afterwards. Where's the bastard? Where's the bastard? It's like,
right.
I'm listening to this, and you know what that remind me of when that clip of when the guy walked up to Vince and whispered in his ear, talking about Stone Cold. So he's like, Where is he? Where's that son of a bitch?
Yes.
That son of a bitch. Take it to the So I'm listening to this, and that's the exact flashback I got. Go. Where is he?
Is that Taker? I think for Taker, I think Taker pulled up at his house.
Yeah. Taker.
Taker had
Oh,
You take me to that song. we end up getting the match at Defco Dishonor. It was good. I had already predicted that title was not coming off of Claudio whatsoever. I don't see it coming off him for a minute. They really trying to establish something with their branding, I guess, when you look at it. Samoa Joe's been the TV champ for a year, damn near. Claudio's been the champion for the past 7 months, 8 months, 7 months.
Yeah.
Athena's been champ for like 2 years. I mean, you gotta look at what they've been doing over there. They matches been hitting though, man. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like they had a couple good bangers, man. I can't even hold you. Like yeah, this go on as well. And definitely for Dishonor. I mean, you can go through the card. Samoa Joe versus Dalton Castle was real good. I mean, I didn't expect anything other than Dalton Castle not getting the W. Samoa Joe had to walk out. I told y'all he wasn't gonna lose that TV championship because he got a whole ass TV show on Peacock. It don't make no sense.
Right.
But the one match everyone talked about was Willow versus Athena. They main evented.
Yeah, it was wrestling.
No, that was a wrestling match. So tell me about it. Tell me about your reaction to the women main eventing, and also to that ending, because I ain't seen nobody kick out of Athena's, move for finishing move since she's been in AEW.
Yeah, I feel like they built up Willow strong though. Like had her winning the tournament and everything. It's getting like more exposure and shit. And then so with that finish, it's like even though she lost, she ended up winning at the end of the day.
All right.
Okay.
What about you, Gus?
With all due respect, I have to go back and watch the match. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I did hear a lot about it. I was still, yes. So, yeah, Triple Mania was great. Double A. No, but I didn't get a chance to see it because I was too caught up trying to backtrack with G1. But I am gonna check that match out as soon as we out of here. Just that match though, not the whole thing.
Nobody watches anything related to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the whole pay-per-view. Just the Willow.
No, you'd be there all night till at least about 3
right.
I'm
I'm just gonna watch the Willow and Athena.
No, listen. There was 40 matches on this card.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what matches I'm going to talk about? The main two. I understand there's 10 other people with matches. AR Fox and Shane Taylor. That was a banger. But all this was inside the 0 hour. And I don't like the fact that they call it the 0 hour. I don't. You can find another name. I mean, the value is 0.
Right.
But the value of 0 is nothing.
Right.
So you calling this the nothing hour.
And not just that, what is the 0 hour? That doesn't that mean you're dead? I mean,
yeah. You're nothing.
It's nothing that's wrestling.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not trying to call them nothing, but I don't like the name of it. Come on, man. You had Trish Adora on the card. You had Josh Woods on the card. You had Darius Martin on the card.
Ozzy Open
was on the
Ozzy
card.
Open. Yeah.
Dark Order was on the card. Daniel Garcia was still dancing and still lost.
That match was dope, though. That match was nice, though, with him and Shibata.
Yeah, that was.
We're big fans of Shibata.
Yes.
We love Shibata.
Shibata, yes.
Shibata.
all day.
You had the triple. I mean, you had the 6-man tag match. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but they retained.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm talking about the main 2 matches. Everything else can eat rocks.
Like 100 matches.
Eat some rocks. That's how I feel about it.
You know what? This thing looks like an old school flyer that, like, when you go to like concerts, and they be telling you about a rap concert by a bunch of independent artists, be down to high school from this like venue that you at tomorrow.
Definitely do. Ring of Honor was dope. They did some numbers. I don't know about
take perform at the local gym.
They did a few numbers. I mean, it don't take much to back a gym, but they did some numbers.
Yeah.
She says the last hour is 0 hours and 59 minutes. That's true. But at the same time, the value of 0 is nothing. So therefore, just call it a pre-show. Or matter of fact, why don't you just name it AEW Dark?
Negative hour.
Right.
Negative hour.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that the Ashley Banks when she becomes an R&B singer in Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
And then they break off from Will, right? And Will goes to the store, and he starts picking up all these CDs and all this merch. And Uncle Phil's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just here for my 15%." And he's like, "Will, what's 0 of 15%?" And he starts thinking, and he's like, "Nothing. 0% means nothing."
Exactly.
So 0 hour means nothing.
The only dirty dumb I acknowledge is the one in the box above. Pause. So he talking about you, dumb.
Me? Nice. The company is even dumb. Dishonest
lying ass dumb. Yo, so I think we hit on pretty much everything wrestling based. Let's talk about.
Hold on. Bloodline story.
No, I didn't. I was getting there.
The biggest, you know what I'm saying? The meat and potatoes.
Go ahead. Well, take us there. I want to go there.
SmackDown, right? It ended.
I want to go there.
Warfare or tribal combat?
The tribal combat, like the contract signing, no contract signing, because this is tribal combat because the elders have spoken.
Damn, all the elders speaking. I need the elders to show up.
And that's what I was gonna get into. Like, what for my question is for y'all is like, what is the tribal combat gonna look like? And then we're gonna get into our fits.
Okay. I'll let Lee Malenko take this one, and I'll go ahead and hop on.
So, what tribal combat? Like, what is it? The setup?
Yeah. What do you think it's gonna look like, man?
So it's gonna probably be like some maybe palm trees, and then like a whole bunch of like tiki shit went around, and like
torches,
small spikes, and like barbed wire.
Okay.
A knife or two.
A knife or two, a spear. All right, so
real racist. Oh my gosh.
So what's the fit gonna look like?
You said the fit?
Yeah.
Remember, we've been on that theme. We've been on that thread like for the whole day. The other day, you said which one? The Rikishi fit?
Rikishi wear.
Oh my gosh!
So I ain't gonna lie to you. This is how I pictured this, right? I pictured the elders ringside.
Okay.
So I better see Rikishi. I better see every representation of the bloodline there. I want to see real elders, like real. Give me Alpha, bring him there. I need everybody there. Matter of fact, Haku ain't even part of the family. Bring him too.
Prince Haku? Yeah.
They're like cousins, so they're not really cousins.
They're like
but
friends
cousins.
with them, yeah.
Yeah, but bring him there.
Bring God with. Bring God with.
Bring God. Bring him there. I better see Jacob Fatu. I better see anyone that.
They smooth.
Bring him. Who else?
Tamina.
Tonga Kid.
Tonga Kid, right?
I better see all of them. What's the other dude who used to wrestle on NXT?
Yeah, that's God. That's the brother.
No,
Garoa.
The other
the one dude, their cousin was in the Cruiserweight Classic.
I can't remember his name.
Oh,
yeah, I forgot his name too. But they gotta
He
bring
was on the
Manu
episode
back.
of AEW Dark too.
Gotta bring back Manu.
Gotta bring back Manu.
Yes.
Jimmy Snooker's son.
I better see every representation there, and I better see half of the Rock there. This is half
On the Rock's mom.
Yeah, a Rock's mom got to be there. Nia Jax, fine ass, got to be there.
Hey.
You know, listen, Nia Jax. Real talk. Y'all shitted on her. I ain't gonna say y'all, meaning y'all two. Talking about everybody that's listening.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all shitted on Nia Jax for a minute. Nia Jax got body. All right.
Tell him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, baby got body. I mean, even
Damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass. The sun is still out, my nigga, and it was just, I don't know, man.
And she double cheeked up, man. Double cheeked up like Adam 22's wife. But that's another.
I got nuts.
Yo, did you see that? AB put I got next. And Adam responded like he said some bullshit. So this one guy who was a follower, he said, I don't know, B, you know, AB packing. I was like, yo, Paul,
yo, that's wow.
That's crazy. Like, what type of man comes on another man's meat? Like,
I was like, yo, shaking my head with that one.
I don't even go to the grocery store. Be like, yo, man, that steak that you got cut up, yo, that thing mad juicy. Like you'll never hear me say nothing like that. I'm not gonna comment on the butcher who cut my meat.
Right.
Oh
God. It's like, yo, son, you slice it up real nice.
Hard pause.
Hard pause. Like,
Hard pause.
I like the fat to meat ratio. Like,
I
yo.
eat it raw. I eat it raw.
Oh
like,
man,
hold up. Oh,
yo, like if that's not dick riding to its best definition, I don't know what is. That is the definition of dick riding. Like you literally just commented on another man's Johnson. You get what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. It's 2023, man. It's some weird shit going on, and that's one of them.
It's a lot.
Like, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, we had Wesley Pipes and Mr. Marcus, but we wasn't going around saying, "Yo, Mr. Marcus, yo," like we wasn't saying no wild stuff like that. Like, we probably talking about the way he was smashed or something, but we weren't talking about the man.
What's that one nigga with the knee pads? The nigga with the knee pads? The Timbs?
With the hat on?
Yes.
That's Mr. Marcus.
No. The nigga had like knee pads and Timbs on.
Knee pads and Timbs is wild.
Yeah.
Yo, you really going to work?
Like had full on like WWE knee pads on, man. Like Randy Orton knee pads or some shit. Like
out of nowhere. Oh my God! You had Shawn Michaels back in the day, and I ain't talking about HBK. I'm talking about the Black Shawn Michaels. Like Langston Steele, like we wasn't out here coming in on Langston Steele like that. Like what's going on? Once again, kids, please don't Google any of these names. Audience,
they're gonna be curious and be like, "Oh, that's not okay."
Daddy,
that's not
Marcus.
HBK.
That's not HBK. I know.
Crazy.
He danced like him though, but okay, but that's not him.
No, but that's even God, man, I'm fucked up. I'm wild, but I can't believe he actually commented that. Like, you got to live with that for the rest of your life. But it's on X now, so it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. You know, you got the tribal combat. I can't wait for that to happen. You had this, you had Rey Mysterio qualify for the United States Championship match,
which I don't understand.
You also now check this out.
Man, get you on the dude in the back, Santa Claus looking ass over there. Get your.
I see him over there
in the back with a suit.
Pitbull, bogus ass Pitbull right there, like.
Get your ass up out of here, bro.
I'll fold the old nigga in the back.
For real.
I'll fold him. I'll fold that motherfucker. No, but LWO versus LWO. So is this where Carlito makes his debut?
I mean, like, it's kind of a lost opportunity, though, don't you think? Don't you think they should save Carlito for something a little bit bigger?
I mean, maybe Carlito joins LWO and tries to take it over from Ray.
I mean, okay.
It's wild fetch. It's wild fetch.
Yeah, it's. I'd rather them see them together than go against each other. You know.
Yo, I mean, you work stronger together, but so here's a rumor, right? I forgot to mention this. So WWE is considering a Latin championship.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that though.
Yeah, because I mean, like, okay, if you go establish this title, that means it's gonna have to stay around for at least 10 years. Don't be doing no unifying shit,
Yeah, but then is it only qualified for like the Latin wrestle?
That's true.
I'm just trying to get it like.
And let me ask you all questions. Like
title.
Like apparently, I found out that Joaquin Wilde, my homie, is full Filipino. So like, and he's part of LWO. And like, yeah, I understand. Like we have tendencies, but like, does he get an opportunity to win the Latin championship? Even though,
bro, that's a good question.
Even though technically he's not Latino.
I mean, but he kind of adopted by the people. You know what I'm saying? Like black people do that to white folks all the time. Like Justin Timberlake is black. I don't care nobody say. Justin Timberlake is black. Paul Wall is black. He's been adopted a long time ago.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul's Jamaican, so he already black.
Yeah, that's right.
We could keep going on with names. The girl, the thick white girl from the Parkers.
Oh,
she black too. She in there. Hey, she was on King magazine. What's black in King magazine, bro?
That's certification right there.
She enjoys the
King magazine was epic
and baked beans. We can keep going on with it, but
dude, early Vibe magazines, like with Foxy Brown and like Little
Vibe magazine.
Like
Eminem is black. We've been drafted him. Doing the racial draft, like we got Eminem, but then again, I want to know if this is a Latin title. Does it mean this only is this the Latin championship? Is this a Latin only title? Like kind of like how we have like whites only pies, and I need to know if this is the Latin. Do you have any
the title shot?
Do you have any Negro titles?
So we can like turn that belt to nigga belt right there.
So you say about 100 miles up the road. Like
now you go down south. You better go down south and get that nigga title that Ricky Starks got.
Hey, I just need to know if this is true or not. Somebody confirm this, man. No, I'm just saying the Latin title.
I don't know. I for me personally, I kind of feel like just leave it. Just don't even.
I mean, they're supposed to be launching the NXT Latin, so we'll see what happens. Another thing before we get out of here, Billy Gunn takes off his boots, leaves them in the ring on AEW Collision. Do you think this is the end of Billy Gunn? Is this the last we've seen of him? And let's discuss his career highlights. So what you got, Just? And then we'll go to Lee Malenko.
If this is it for him, maybe he's officially done wrestling, but probably doing some manager stuff, background stuff. That's probably what he's going to end up doing in AEW. His highlights, though, I mean, he won King of the Ring, right? He won King of the Ring, I think. Of course, being part of the New Age Outlaws is a big deal. He had that little segment with The Rock, and The Rock just killed him, you know, and making fun of him and everything like that.
Hi, my name is. It doesn't matter what.
He was like, he found a picture of his mom's ass. He showed like this big woman's butt, like on the Titantron. Remember, he saw this big woman's ass on the Titantron. So those are some of his highlights. Not a lot, but I would say a respectable career.
Wayne Malenko, on you.
Yeah, it was a solid career. You know, the X run.
Mm-hmm.
Then he had a little solo run of one Billy Gunn, then Billy and Chuck. Yeah. He had that run.
Yeah. Billy.
And then like he went to TNA at the time and had that Voodoo King Mafia run that was kind of ass.
Right.
And then like Kip James, that was kind of like that was kind of shaky over there. And then I think he revived his career and got over with the scissor and shit in AEW, which is pretty dope.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing. I don't think that he's done with wrestling completely. I mean, he still has his sons there, so he's still gonna be on camera. Yeah. Regardless, you know, we gonna see Billy pop up. He'll be more in the manager role. I don't. If he never wrestles another match again, I'll be kind of upset because I've always wanted to see this matchup. Now, I wanted to see Billy Gunn versus Dolph Ziggler in a career versus career match, right? Okay. Very similar. Wrestlers look, some of the moves, like WWE missed the gold mine. They could have posed him as Billy's kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they had so many gold mines right there. Like Billy could have posed Dolph as his son, and guess what? The people would have ate that shit up.
Yeah, they would have ran with it.
They would have ran with it, and it would have been marks out there who believed that, oh shit, he's really Billy's son. Like, I would have loved to see that. But his career highlights, King of the Ring, IC title, Hardcore Championship. I want to say European Championship. I could be wrong. Tag Team Champion of the World. You know, you had, him and Road Dogg. You had Billy and Chuck, which went completely viral before viral was viral.
Yeah.
Right? You had the Today Show, you had
Wedding.
Regis and Kelly, you had every big outlet, Entertainment Tonight, covering Billy and Chuck's wedding. And guess what all this went down on a black network, UPN.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this was going down on UPN. UPN's ratings were never as high as that night. I think like 7 million people tuned in to the episode. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll look it up. But people tuned in, bro.
It was crazy. And then I think Rosie and Jamal came out and
hair bitch off underneath the mask.
Yes.
And he pulls off the mask, which is some freaky shit because I thought it was like a real person.
Yeah, for real, dude.
I'm like, this like a skin melting.
took off the skin. He's like, I only have 3 minutes. And then Stephanie McMahon gets the Samoan drop. I'm like, I loved it, man. Yeah, but Billy, if you are retiring, thank you for all of the memories that you gave us. You only had 2 words for us. We got 2 words for you. So appreciate you. But with that being said, man, looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. What you think? It's about that time, my G?
I think so. You know what time it is.
I know what time it is.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Mine is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
Yo, definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in, getting in when y'all fit in, coming in, checking out the chat. Thank you to JJ. Thank you to Chokeslam Wrestling, the broadcast. Shout out to Wrestle Bread. Shout out to Get Your Podcast. Shout out to Powerbomb Jetsu. Shout out to El Cheech for sliding through way out in Puerto Rico. Shout out for JJ coming through. No, I'm missing some. Oh, him Johnson.
Yep, the boy. Yep.
Can't forget
Pornhub
about
Poppy came through.
Pornhub Poppy came
Broadcast.
Broadcast. Everybody slide through. But while we doing that, gotta leave y'all with a PSA. Definitely gotta do this, man. Hey, too much Too much negativity can have you unbalanced mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Spread more positive vibes. It takes very little to pick someone up than it does to tear them down. Think about the logic in that message. It could be as easy as a compliment, or you can go to whatmaneuver.net for the time being. Go in and grab that apparel right here. Yep, it's there. It's there for you. You got to get it for yourself. Get it for someone who may be going through something. They can look down on that shirt as a message, or maybe that message on the shirt can be a message for someone else. Maybe for the first time today, you can actually make it through the green light without getting stopped at a red light. Maybe the first time you can go to the Speedway and the bathroom is not out of order. Maybe the first time you can drive through a McDonald's and they got both sides of the drive-through line open. Maybe the first time, and the ice cream machine is up.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Talk about it.
Maybe for the first time in a long time, Popeyes doesn't run out of the one thing that they sell as their main ingredient: chicken. You know, it's
maybe you might hit on the Snickers app.
Maybe you may hit on the Snickers app, or just maybe. Just maybe you can type in X and it don't automatically go to X videos. Shout out to the new Twitter man.
Typing it right now, Steve.
Smacking the Raw's gonna be on X videos next watch. But with that being said, make sure you go ahead and do that, man. Spread more positive vibes. Also, COVID, viral diseases are around. All the viral diseases. The best way to combat these, y'all work in the medical field, the best thing that they have to do is what? Wash your hands. But most of all, wash your ass.
Right.
Use what, people? Say it all together. Use soap. And as El Cheech will say, all the way in Puerto Rico, we'll say it together. Make sure you do it from face to ass. Not ass to face.
That's wild, though. People were using ass to face fucking soap, man.
Yeah, face, and they wonder why they got a bum bump. You know what I'm saying?
They got a pink. They show up with pink eye, like, whoa, what happened?
Pink eye, because you got fucking shit.
Right.
Shit.
I don't know.
Ass debris on the fingernail, then you come and hit your eyeball. Like, whoa.
I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I don't know. I think I'm listening to too much Sukiyama, trying to eat ass. But
crazy.
Hey, if that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do.
Oh,
this is Planet Fitness. This is a judgment-free zone. What you do in your spare time with your nose and your chin is your business. Between your nose and your chin is your business. Okay? I'm not looking for it. I don't care what you do with between your nose and your chin. It's your business. That's cool. All we ask is that you wash from face to ass, not ass to face. That's all we ask. But on that note, hey, we love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And hey, check us out, right? As the kids say in the street, I think they say, what was it? Peace in the Middle East. But before we get up,
God bless and good night.
God bless and good night. Hey, do me a favor, y'all.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Yeah.
And we out. Peace.
Go away,